Oh, my bad.
Built like I can't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear, man.
Groceries looking kind of light.
Yeah, like shit. Where's the non-black groceries, man? Got a grocery cart full of spam and motherfucking
Oodles and noodles and shit. Beanies and weenies.
shit.
God,
Vienna
damn.
sausages.
Fried bologna facing. Where is the kale and the chalupas, nigga?
Right, man. God damn.
Jeez.
Can I get something that won't kill me?
Jay's fucking screen thing look like a baked potato, nigga.
Like shit.
Mr. Potato
One
Head.
that you left overdone baked potato though.
Overdone, nigga.
Either
Hey.
Mr. Potato Head. Oh, Mr. Potato Head.
And he got self-made potatoes. Like when they overdone, they scream on their own. That's what that shit doing right now.
Hey yo, chill.
That shit hollering, nigga. Take me out there.
I'm done.
Hey, hair's not included, nigga.
Yo, who is Mr. Hollywood that texted? Because I don't got everybody number store. Who is Mr. Hollywood that texted like, "Yep, I'm gonna be late and I'm gonna be leaving early"?
That was Seabass.
Damn, this guy's the shit. He didn't
like,
even
yo,
ask.
I'm coming at 10:44.
I'm gonna come to the.
He's like, I'm coming at 10:44. I'm leaving at 10:45.
And I'll be up out of there early, man.
Sound like a smart motherfucker. Because we've been on this motherfucker
That'll
for 8 hours.
That's it. That's all I got. I'll be in for 2 minutes. I'm coming in at 10:44. I'm leaving at 10:45. Yo, this nigga Jay changed his background again. Now this nigga getting further from the house.
You gonna stop hating on my versatility? That's number one.
Hey, they done moved that nigga to the outhouse.
Right, man.
Hey, Chris, that nigga sitting on the toilet right now.
Are you in the shed, bro? Yo, this nigga's in the outhouse. Yo, chill.
I'm in the same spot I'm always in.
That's a lie. That's a fucking
always
lie.
say that, but he got 3 different backgrounds.
Right. You was on the balcony. You was on the balcony 2 weeks ago.
The fern is right here. I'm in the opposite direction of where I was during the pot roast. The fern is right in front of me instead of behind me.
Well, you need to get your weight in the opposite direction.
Shit over there.
I say you need to get. Why your man going like that, bruh? You see your man?
Word.
You see,
why niggas wanted me to be
in
the fight shit.
Hey, CJ, turn on that light behind you, nigga.
Hey, Rudy, why the fuck this nigga hairline, both sides is going in the opposite direction? Nigga, the right joint is going toward the back. Straight at me.
Hey, he the only nigga with a cow lick.
Yo, go ahead. This nigga, how the fuck? How is your hairline raising an eyebrow? He got to put his eyebrow across his.
Nigga, hairline doing the people's eyebrow, nigga.
No, chill.
Hey, this nigga hairline smells what the Rock is cooking, nigga.
Like for sure.
Now, being that this is not the pot roast, I'm starting to feel like y'all feeling some kind of way. So which one of y'all niggas want to fight me?
Hey, ain't no white people on here, nigga. Only time we talk civilized is when the non-melanin niggas on here. But when it's just us, nigga, we going in on this motherfucker. Fuck it.
You feel me?
Hey, we are the groceries, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga.
Right.
Fuck them white boys.
I don't know why you laughing, CJ, with your motherfucking garbanzo bean head.
Oh, wow. Light-skinned niggas always trying to be disrespectful. I ain't even say nothing.
8-ball corner pocket head ass.
Oh, light-skinned mashed potato mouth ass. Got that motherfucking thick ass mouth. Oh, I got the mustache of the year, dick face ass nigga. Yeah. What is you talking about? I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga Chris do got a mustache like he can cook any pasta dish, nigga.
Oh yeah. My shit is.
That nigga just whip up anything.
I should be doing this on a pizza box.
He plucks one a day.
Yo, go ahead. Trying to get my ratatouille popping.
Ratatouille. And that's actually a really
What's been going on, fellas? Everything been good?
Yeah, that movie's dope, actually.
Fucking bitches getting money? Neither. Not at all.
No, everything is not.
You know, just like everybody else.
Neither.
Right.
Neither, nigga. Nah, I'm just out here, man. They trying to open up the world, man. Shit, I'm I'm still.
They open it. They ain't trying, nigga. They about to open it up.
Yeah.
They about to open it up.
One place I definitely ain't going is the gym right now.
I ain't fucking with that.
That's way too unsanitary, boy. Niggas been there grunting and spitting and sweating and slinging. Not wiping off after they nah.
Listen, I used to hate the gym though. Niggas is nasty. You right. Niggas is nasty at the gym. I remember one time I was at the gym.
Ain't had shit to do with you not going, nigga. You just weren't going. This nigga acting like because it wasn't clean.
Wow,
I hate push-ups.
Nah. Listen. I used to work out at the Gold's gym out here in Virginia. I used to work out at the Gold's.
20 years.
You used to work at the Gold's gym? Look,
no,
there's
work
the
out.
truth slipped out.
Work out. No. I mean, it was like hold on. I'll be totally honest. I didn't pay my membership for a whole year. I knew the whole staff, so I never. So it was like I worked
at the Gold's gym. Just
no, I never worked there. I
knew the whole staff.
I didn't get no money. I ain't get no money.
I had a uniform on, but
I ain't had no uniform. I know you ain't talking, you bony ass nigga. I know you.
Oh, Jesus.
You ain't talking.
That bony
Skeletal face ass nigga. No, you not. Scared, bro. Hey, look, don't do that, bro.
I clearly don't need to lose weight. You know, unlike some people.
Wow. I mean, I'm not the biggest nigga on here, so
I wasn't, you know. Hey, look, man.
Chris is good on weight. He need to gain blackness, nigga. That nigga. Hey, that nigga still ain't crossed the railroad tracks, nigga. Hey, that nigga still on the other side of town.
Chris look like a
that nigga look like he wake up by somebody clapping.
You said,
yo, this nigga.
Hey, Chris still got the handprint from when the doctor smacked his ass when he was born. That shit still on his ass.
What you fake twisting for? Like, ain't nothing locked up in there. None of that shit locked.
First of all,
none of that
shit locked. Nigga ain't fake twisting, his finger stuck. Good shit, bro. There you go.
His fingers
over there. That nigga like this, like twisting, like he twisted some shit.
Hey, CJay, he trying to get the Bart Simpson, nigga.
My shit, I have some gel. I can easily lock my shit. I don't like my shit to be locked, brother. I got my own shit going on right here, bro.
See?
You understand? It's the same shit your beard got going on, but on purpose.
you bitch ass nigga.
Hold that.
But on purpose, nigga.
Hey.
We got our first imposter.
All right, let's clean it up, guys.
Our first piece of fucking kale coming in the picture.
Oh, shit is all white.
Oh boy.
Fucking Ginger Spice coming into the picture. We had nothing but oodles and noodles in this motherfucker. Now we got your white ass coming in. Welcome, brother. How you doing?
That's aggressive.
Nigga said we had nothing but oodles and noodles.
Very black groceries.
What's up, Lonnie boy?
Not much, guys. How you guys doing?
Chilling, man.
Man,
I'm starting to think we white and you black, man. You late to every podcast.
Right, like Jesus.
Hey, he's like, there's no way this is starting on time 3 weeks in a row.
That was exactly what I was thinking.
Hey, he not gonna say it out loud, but in his mind, he's thinking, I know these niggas ain't starting on time again. Like this shit is out the window. I know that shit ain't
3 weeks is the maximum responsibility these guys are good for.
Right.
Oh shit.
God damn it, bro. I just ripped my damn gun.
Oh shit, bro. I didn't even know Jay was in here.
They've been putting out some soft ones, bro. Cause like the last couple times, hey Jay, turn your phone sideways, bro. But last couple times I've been buying blunts or whatever from the store, my shit been ripping. Like just easy. Like I'm just regular rolls. And I look on the other side, there's a fucking tear on the other side. I think they skimping us because of the, they trying to push this shit out because Corona, people smoking too much. They ain't making them stiff like they used to. They still.
Yeah, they probably also don't have as many people working.
Man, it's only 3 people working at the gas station by me. They just go on rotation. They just keep rotating.
He's talking about the motherfuckers who making them.
Oh,
right.
Hey man, I'm smoking switches. That shit can't be that hard. So you ain't gotta lick that shit.
Listen, them switches that you smoking, brother, them is from 30 years ago. Them they was done 30 years ago.
You look like a swisher from 30 years ago, nigga. Fuck out of here.
See? There you go. I like it. Take that hat off.
Nigga, come on now. At least I got
Hey, listen, I love. Hey, listen.
At least I got hair to show.
Hey, listen. I had every hairstyle that could be. I had every hairstyle it can be. I wasn't 30, 35 and lost my hair. Hold on, wait. I cut my hair out. I cut my hair follicles out. I didn't lose them. I had the dreads. Hold on. I had the dreads. I had the Gumby. I had the cornrow. I had it all. I mean, like, you know, just like you had space in between your teeth when you was a baby.
I still do. And you got space between your legs, nigga.
Good nigga, I like it.
This nigga was there when I was a baby, nigga. That's how old he is, nigga.
I will here.
You said you was the janitor sweep room.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's good?
I always like to say hi to you guys when you're on your call.
I see. What's up?
Hey, your hair looks like you got. I'm freezing up.
Oh, there's my. Are you guys still inside of your houses?
Well, clearly.
Yeah.
And yes,
clearly, and yes.
We must be.
Where you at? Where you at? Inside your house, or his house, or somebody's house? You in the house?
We are actually in neither of our houses. We're in someone else's house in Virginia.
Criminals. I'm down the street. I'll be over there in 15 minutes. You got a friend over there?
Yeah.
In 15.
They're both in Virginia. Well, you're in Virginia, right? You're in DC.
I'm in Virginia.
Yeah, but they're right down the street.
Who is?
Yeah.
Carlton and Chris.
We're in Virginia.
Yeah, we're both in DC.
Oh, you're both in DC.
But 25 minutes.
This is a beautiful state.
Where the snow bunnies at? That's what we're saying, Mrs. Cox. We need them. It's bad.
That's
Quarantine's getting bad.
Oh, snow bunnies are white girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About cocaine? I don't know what that means.
Hey, she know about the hey. Wow. She just hit a line. That's why. Hey.
Yo, this guy.
Not this girl.
I like that.
Dude, get out of the 80s.
I like that.
No one's doing lines.
She's doing lines, bro. She came over there and leaned. Listen, they doing. Trust me, they doing lines out here.
Trust me, they're white. They do cocaine.
Trust me, I know.
Trust me. More Spanish people do more coke. Listen, more
Spanish. My mustache is gray hairs, niggas? No, nigga.
More Spanish people do coke.
Tell you, bro. Real shit, bro. Comedy introduced me to crazy shit, including never being asked for cocaine until I was at a venue. Bitch came up, hey, you guys know where I could get some cocaine? No, bitch. I'm glad that you thought that I had the personality.
And she just said it straight out like that. Cocaine. She just said, y'all got some cocaine up in here.
That nigga
he's like, nah, that's not classy. You don't just say cocaine. You be like, yo, wanna go party? Something like that,
Yo, Chris, you fucking stupid, bro.
You have to say something like
That's a real shit, though.
That's what they say.
That's a real shit. That is.
Bye, you guys. You're
all love. Have a good one. You too, baby.
Hey, Jay look like you snorted his mustache off.
Yo, go ahead. He had to hang it up, man.
He talking about he cut it. Nah, you ain't cut that shit, nigga. You done burnt that shit off.
You ain't cut that shit, nigga.
Bro, why did you cut your mustache off completely and left the beard?
No, I didn't cut it off.
No, you still got it. It's still on there. It's still on there. I thought you had an Amish look for a second.
No, this ain't even recent. This was a few weeks ago when I went to shave. Thanks. I put the wrong guard on the clipper, and that bit was
slow mustache growing ass nigga. God damn, a few weeks ago, that shit like a fresh.
Yeah, dude, I shaved this morning.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I believe you. I definitely believe you.
Slow growing lip,
bro. I smoked weed for the first time tonight in a month.
Oh man, how do you feel?
I'm high as fuck, but awesome.
I'm high as fuck.
I was like, why have I not been doing this?
Why ain't been getting
You
high?
said that's why you were late?
Because he was getting high. Like a
nigga. Yeah, that's one of the reasons.
I like it.
That's one of the reasons.
Like a nigga.
I like it.
I am
What's the longest you guys have gone What's the longest you guys have gone without smoking since you started smoking?
2 weeks.
Because of like
months.
necessity, because you like just couldn't find a plug.
Nah. That's when I was trying to save the money. Oh wait, no, because I was smoking other people's shit. Damn. No, I think I only went a week, and that's when I went. Out of town. Yeah, when I went to New Jersey. When I went to New Jersey for my brother's graduation, I ain't had no plug. So yeah, I think that was the longest.
I stopped for 13 months.
Really?
What are you talking about?
Why for so long?
Up. The fuck you mean?
Yep.
Wow. How does I hate black
involuntary stoppage.
Is it because he framed a year and a month as 13 months, as if in a sentence?
That's what Chris did for trying to run a bit in a conversation, nigga. That's what your ass
No,
did.
the bit is 30 days, first of all. And that's
it don't matter,
the 13
you tried to
13 months is true.
Punchline. You tried to make the same
I know damn well he wasn't trying to run that bit when CJ's the only one that hasn't heard it.
I wasn't trying to run
that bit.
And he was trying to run that bit.
I literally just said 13 months.
That's the punchline. Because I was in jail. That's why I stopped smoking weed.
That's not the same joke. The joke is 30 days.
Nigga. You tried to run the fucking bit, and CJay, shut your shit down.
It's not a bit.
Hey, listen, man.
I was in jail, but it was 13 months. The bit is 30 days.
You done.
You was in jail
for
for 13 days.
months?
13 months, yes.
Probably driving on suspend. Let me see. You're a light skinned nigga. Let me.
What for?
No. Let me tell you why. Wait. Let me say. Hold on. Hold.
Light skin crimes.
Yeah, exactly. We
got
like
light skin purse snatcher.
Bitch, you look like a purse snatcher. That's a light skin charge. Nah.
No. I would cross the street at night if I saw you. Okay. I'm light skinned. I would carry a purse. Okay.
You look like you would carry a purse. But listen, I
don't joke against me. Look at it. I just 8 miled you. You're done here, son. You just shiny ass. You're gleaming.
I hear you. I just got out the shower, man. So I'm probably gleaming a little bit. It's cool.
What's good?
Hey, Chris. Tell them boys about the Chinese dude from jail.
Right.
Oh wow, that's a funny story.
I need that story for the podcast, bro. I need that story for the
Holy
podcast.
shit, you put me on the blast here. All right.
Bad,
bro. When I first got locked up, I was like 17, right? 16 going on 17, and I was in adult jail, and like Jennifer Road, like in the county though, and it was like. It wasn't like prison. It's just like, detention center, adult detention center. So I'm like on the pods or whatever. And it's
Where was this at? Where was this
got
at?
like, this was in Anne Arundel County in Maryland.
Okay. I know Anne Arundel.
It's called Jennifer Road.
Okay.
So I was there. I was on the pods. And on the pods, it's like, there's a big ass day room where there's like tables and there's a fucking TV and shit. And niggas playing chess, all that shit. But then there's pods, like where your beds is at. And those have doors that are closed. So it was really, really easy for people to like fight on the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm like 16 though, so nobody's really fucking with me. Everybody's cool. But this Chinese dude comes on the unit, and really, I had this comment. This is super karma. Like the Chinese dude comes on the unit, and it's got like mad commissary, right? And then the people in my dorm were like just mad hood, like just mad bracketed, like crazy. It was like, yo, we should just take all of his shit. And I was like, yo. We should take all of this shit. I wanted a Snickers for a very long time, and he had a Snickers, and that was pretty much my entire motivation. I really wanted that Snickers. I'm like, yo, I called. I have the Snickers. Snickers is mine. We fucking sneak in there doing some shit. The Chinese man's out there doing something there, watching TV. We fucking go in there. We break off his lock off of his fucking locker and take all his shit, clean it out, right? And fucking the Chinaman, like, he's like, what happened to my stuff? Blah, 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 blah. And like, I thought it was supposed to be like a secret or whatever, but the dude that I did it with was like, yeah, we took all your shit. Fuck you. Me and this nigga. I was like, whoa. Like, hold on a second. So he knows that we both took it. Now, the China guy is like afraid of the other guy, but like, he's like really pissed at me about it because I'm like his size. And I'm also talking shit too because I'm just like, yeah, we did take your shit. Like, the other guy kind of opened that door for me and it felt good. And then the Chinese guy, he just like out of nowhere, he's just like pacing back and forth like Bruce Lee, and he's like, then I try to square up, he fucking kicks me like straight. It was like a jab with his foot. It was like, bah! Just right up in here.
Hey.
And fucking, my nose is bleeding. It was just,
Chris
it was
in
over.
the beginning of a Kung Fu movie. Jesus Christ, dude.
It was pretty bad.
You're the one that got fucked up in the beginning.
Right, but why did you think that you should fuck with a grown man, a grown Chinaman? An old Bruce Lee nigga. What's wrong with you?
I was very young and
stupid. Facts.
Understanding that, you know, he was like old and frail and like that's just in the movie.
You didn't
like,
see Karate Kid, nigga?
Who thinks he's really gonna know Kung Fu?
Damn you, son! Wax on, wax off, nigga. You didn't know what? Rudy, this your man.
Wow. Some stereotypes you should just believe. Just
yes. That's a light skin trait. A dark nigga like me, I wouldn't have been in that situation. Mr. Chinaman, how you doing? Hey, my friend.
That would have been my best friend.
Yes.
That would have been my best friend.
I broke in his locker and you stepped up thinking the old nigga was gonna vouch for you.
I got my Snickers.
After he blacked your mom.
He vouched.
Was it the best Snickers you ever had in your life?
What'd you say?
Was it the best Snickers you ever had in your life?
Oh, for sure. Like,
so it was worth it. So it was worth getting your ass kicked.
That nigga bled for that Snickers.
Cool story.
He bled for that Snickers. He deserved that.
The story's way better in person because I can act out what he did because it was pretty crazy. But yeah,
bro, listen. The reason why I told him to tell that story when he told me in person and he actually did the kicking shit. When I tell you I cried, bro.
I'm trying to remember if I saw Chris tell this story live or if I'm just remembering Jay retelling the story because it's very vivid in my mind.
But that shit was
because
so
the way he did it was crazy. Like he came up with one leg, like he faked one kick, spun around and kicked me with the whole other leg. It was just crazy. I was like, God.
That's what like an old nigga I'ma say. That's what you get, young man.
But
Chris,
only
can I ask you a
the type of motherfucker who lived through shit like that. Like nobody experiences stuff like that, but a nigga like Chris. Like that's just this type of shit that he goes through. Like that's everyday life.
Right.
Crazy.
Well, I have a county story, but it ain't. I mean, it's not as lively as that one. Mine was.
Look like.
I was about to say, do you have a story that follows the lines? I was in jail, stole from an old Chinese dude. He kicked my shit in. Do you have something like that?
Nah. I gotta.
That's genuine, one of a kind, right there.
I gotta. Right. You shouldn't have touched the phone, nigga. That's it.
And you see, I tell you what, you
21
should
questions.
just back
That's all you got
down
for us?
Whatever.
Got the 21 questions video. That's it.
That's it, man.
Phone dispute.
You should have just stood behind the big nigga. You said he was scared of the big nigga. You should have just stood behind him. Fuck the fight.
Should have stood behind the big nigga.
First of all, the big dude wasn't even around when the Chinaman made his move. Like, he was nowhere to be found. Like, I don't know.
Right, because he knew what was coming.
That nigga caught your ass slipping. He caught your ass slipping. He knew exactly what he was doing.
So did he kick
Why
the snick out your hand?
and asking what the code is? Hold up. Niggas texting and asking about the code.
Yeah, who is that anyway?
7482. I'm telling you.
It can only be one person. Not who is
it's Seabass.
The last time
Mr. Hollywood.
Seabass get off at 10:30, or is that him? Oh, he on now. It's 10:30. Oh,
yeah, his helicopter's about to land.
Shut your little light skinned ass up. You talking shit. Butter bean. Seabass. What up, buddy?
Hi. Papi. Hey. Hola.
Hey.
¿Qué pasó?
Jesus.
What's that?
Hola, my friend.
Eu falar outro linguagem de haitiano, como se fala? Eu sapacê, porra.
Are you done with your press conference, motherfucker?
Right, man. What's up?
You know, coming into the fourth quarter, we knew we had to get that rebound. I needed to land that joke. The heckler didn't stop, and I had to whip out the dead dad joke, you know, and I just walked away with that shit. Fuck it.
You just came from salsa lessons, nigga.
Satisfied.
I just had to put something on, man. I got
Nigga, you just came from slow dancing with the army general, nigga.
Oh,
Take the hat off.
Oh my god. Yo, Chris, why don't you light your hair on fire? Fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck?
It already got lit on fire.
It'll catch on fire fairly easily. You're like fire starter in the woods.
Niggas a super
You
saiyan.
look like you just came from golfing with some NRA members.
Bro, you look like you're filming
Like
from
you
an
just came from the
efficiency,
woods.
bro, in Hialeah. The fuck out of here, bro. That's
Seabass
the
look
same
like he was
crate
just-
Woody
I
was
mean, your
stuck
old
in the
efficiency.
first Toy Story, bro.
Hey,
Yo,
Jay look like he in the chokey from Matilda.
This nigga in the chokey. Go ahead.
What you about to say, Chris?
Nah, I'm about to say Seabass looked like he was just fucking fishing for sea bass and shit, nigga. Fuck.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's why you got quiet and didn't want to put that joke. I forced it.
Yeah. You did. You forced it.
That boy
was
got
just
his
like,
fishing
nah,
rod
that's
stuck
not
on
funny.
some seaweed,
I bailed
bro.
out, but you made me say it, so thanks.
Well, I didn't know you was cracking the joke. I thought you were just actually saying something. I cut you off, so I
No, I was so glad that you cut me off. I don't think I was gonna land anyway. And then you're like, "What you want to say, Chris?" I'm like,
you could have,
well,
you could have retracted. You should have just said, "Oh no, never mind. It was a joke."
Oh, never mind.
yeah, but you know, I never back down.
Chris always tries to stick the landing.
Chris Golden's the Dennis Rodman of jokes. That's a good thing.
Why do you say that?
Because he's always going for it. Like he's like never gonna back down, and like Dennis Rodman is like that. He ain't never gonna back down.
On the basketball court, we talking about the wedding dress.
No, man, basketball
Yo,
court.
go ahead.
No. On the court, 45
Because
minutes.
he's a weirdo. That's why.
No.
Which one is he going?
Up, man?
No. Chris Golden at least has swag, and like I can see his whole outfit goes together. I'm like, all right, I get it. Like
Dennis Rodman?
Yeah, wedding dress.
Dennis Rodman is like, man, I don't know.
That guy's
he's like a cross dresser, but like getting bitches. It was weird. It made everybody uncomfortable.
Yeah, he like fuck Madonna and a whole bunch of bad bitches.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
How did he just steal my bitch?
Nigga.
He has a dress on.
Yeah.
He just
Ruin your whole night.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman.
He
stealing
broke
a
his
girl?
dick
That's a bad
3
night.
times. I don't
3
know how you
times.
break your dick, but his dick broke 3 times.
Yeah.
We
We heard about it. We don't want to know about it.
Video on Pornhub or whatever, a bang bus where the guy breaks his dick.
No.
No,
Yeah.
hell no. I don't want to see that.
White people only do
It's
that.
not fun.
That nigga
That's
sound like
horrible.
Dennis Rodman sound
No
like
fucking
vocal
niggas doing that.
cords.
I'm not watching that.
nigga voice
Broken
sound-
dick
that
shit.
My
nigga
boy
fuck-
told me that his shit.
One mic.
snapped.
I can't even hear what nobody's saying.
Who?
My boy, he was like having sex with his girlfriend at the time, and he said he was just like going, and he was like on the edge of the bed. And when he came out and went back in, he hit the corner of the bed with his dick, and it started bleeding. And I was like, that is scary.
Wow.
That's scary.
Wow. Spanish, ain't he?
Yeah,
Hey.
hell yeah.
Hey, that shit shouldn't have fell out. Shit. Hey,
It was little. Right on.
His stroke is longer than what he got. That boy
you feel
said,
me?
I'm 5'7", but I play like I'm 6'3". You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yo, go ahead.
He said, "Go ahead."
You can't
Nigga
go.
asked him with the
You can't tuck.
You feel me?
You can do all that on the 8-foot goal, not the big boy, not the pro 10-foot, bro. You can't come out here.
But yeah, better do a layup and get them 2 points. Get the fuck up out of there. Trying to dunk it, boy. Yeah, they got hung. That's what the corner of that bed was. That boy nuts they got hung on the rim.
Done.
Oh shit!
Hey, man.
They gonna call that nigga box spring nuts. Box spring nuts ass nigga.
Hot spring nuts. Hey, man.
Jay, don't make this the clip that we have to share for everybody, please.
I make the clips, and I'm definitely choosing this one.
Yeah.
This is it.
Hey, you better join in now. You better start hashtag box spring nuts.
Hell no.
Box spring nuts.
That's exactly what's gonna be.
You know what's funny? It's my boy's birthday today that I'm telling the story about. It's his birthday today.
He's a shitty friend.
Shout out,
Bro.
happy birthday, Box Spring Nuts.
Box spring
I don't
nuts.
even know that's his name now.
Hey, I mean, is he back straight though? Like, did he?
Yeah, no, he's good.
Oh,
He's
Check
Yeah,
him
he's
out.
got a great dick now, Rudy. He's perfect. Seabass has checked his dick.
I mean, I'm about to say
Perfect.
T-Bag like he examined that motherfucker. He like,
yeah. I'm like an
No, it's
on-call.
perfectly
I'm
fine.
like the on-call guy.
That motherfucker with a magnifying
You feel
glass.
that? You feel that? All right.
It looks like every vein is in place. Everything is good.
On, off, on. You good? You good?
Oh shit, he acted it out too. No good, buddy.
What's up, Lonnie?
It's no good, buddy.
Hey, everybody used their goddamn cell phone today, didn't y'all? But y'all was everybody pulled out their goddamn razors. I see everybody with their half screens in this motherfucker.
Hey guys, so what y'all think about y'all heard about the Eminem DMX calling or Eminem calling out DMX and shit?
Nah, I mean, I like Friendly Feud, like everyone, like Ludacris and Nelly did the other night.
Yeah, so they doing that versus shit. That shit dope though.
Yeah,
but it's whatever.
I only know like 5 DMX songs. I don't know 20 DMX songs, so I wouldn't. For me, DMX would be tough. As far as who you said he was battling?
Eminem.
As far as Eminem, yeah, I could.
But he really want Jay-Z though.
Who, Eminem?
What?
No, DMX.
Why?
They came up in the same league. You know, they came up together.
I already know that, right?
Nigga, so did Kevin Hart and a lot of people.
I'm just saying, them niggas. No, I'm just saying their careers like parallel. They came up.
No,
like,
it's not.
Irv. No. Listen, I'm talking about far as when DMX. They used to hang together all the time.
That's cool.
Jay-Z went here. We get it. I get it.
Jay-Z used to sell him crack.
I get it. That's
no, but what I'm saying is them hanging together is irrelevant when you're talking about playing 20 hits in a battle.
DMX got a lot of hits, but he ain't got Jay-Z.
I'm not saying he doesn't.
What's the concept
I know he
of this
doesn't.
battle?
I know. No, it's called Versus. You never seen that shit, Lonnie?
No, I haven't seen
it. Ludacris did one, and Nelly.
Swiss Beats and Timbaland set it up. So like they did it first. Basically, you take 2 people. They start off with them. They both 2 producers. They basically played 20 songs apiece of like their biggest hits. And so then they started making it a battle. So now they start putting like artists against artists, other producers against producers, and they basically go song for song.
And some of them go off too.
And they do it on IG Live, and like it'd be like 400, 500,000 people watching, like and they just
wow.
Hold up, so
it'd be like celebrities and stuff, like in the comments. It's a live thing. Like everybody it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Let's name 20 DMX songs and tell me if you know them. Party Up.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that go?
I can't.
Come on, of course, man.
Yeah, everybody knows this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Party Up right there. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it was.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Yes, I didn't know that's what it was called.
DMX, that's not the name.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Why he say it wrong? He said it all wrong. All right, so then you got Rough Riders Anthem.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, duh. Come on, man.
Slipping? I don't know it off the top of my head. Y'all do?
What?
Slipping?
Flipping?
Slipping.
Oh, I'm slipping and I'm falling. I can't get up. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't.
Never heard
up.
it.
Oh, if that's the song you talking about, CJay, I know that. I've heard that.
Yeah, that's you said DMX, right?
That's a slip and fall song. That's not slipping. That's slip and fall.
No, that's I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. You said slipping, right?
He's teasing me. No, you're right. He's teasing me about how.
Oh, my bad.
Do we really have to do all 20?
Yeah, of course. Okay, we said we didn't know.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna make it to 20. I don't even think we're gonna make it.
He's got 25 on his Apple Essential playlist. And
let's just at least go to 5. Let's at least go to 5. I want to see.
All right, we're at 3. X gonna give it to you. Everybody knows
that. Give it to you.
Yeah.
Where the hood at?
Everybody knows that.
Where the hood.
Get at me, dog.
Get at me, dog.
I ain't heard that one.
I never heard that one.
I don't know.
It's like
that's what I'm saying. But hold on, but
get at me, dog.
Yeah.
Even at Where the Hood at, that's not no comparison to Jay-Z or Eminem banger. Like that was just one of his hot songs, but that ain't no. That
was hot for DMX was hot, bro.
It was, but what I'm talking about.
They had that whole camp, that whole.
I'm talking about
DM.
Go ahead. I'm talking about in comparison though. We're talking about
we can't compare Hove to him. Hove a billionaire now, bro. We had a whole different. That's why DMX calling him out.
That's not all music though, so that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about.
But I'm just telling you, DMX jealous, bro. He's a jealous nigga, bro. He been like that with Jay-Z. I mean, if you watch their careers, but they always hung out. Irv Gotti, Irv pretty much made their career. You know what I'm saying? You know, along with other motherfuckers.
But CJay, I'm only speaking specifically about these battles, which is 2 people who got to play 20 hits that everybody knows. And what I'm saying is, I don't think DMX has 20 hits that everybody knows.
No way.
If you're like if you're like a deep DMX fan, sure. But I'm saying like
I guarantee you, look it up.
But Jay-Z, I guarantee Jay-Z got 20 songs that have been smashes that have came on the radio. DMX don't got 20 songs that's been on the radio.
Been on the radio.
Yeah, he do.
No,
he doesn't.
Tripping, bro. Yes,
no, he doesn't.
He ain't making past 5 on this list.
Let's get to the bottom 25. Let's get to the bottom 25.
He ain't making past 5 on this list.
We have 4.5. We have 4.5.
Wait, keep going. Keep going, bro.
No love for me.
Exactly.
I don't know. We don't know a lot of Jay-Z.
I'll play a piece.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put it close to the mic. I can't hear it.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
This sounds like it played in the background on next Friday. When Baby D.
Right, like, what are we doing here?
We're trying to figure out if DMX has 20
That's the one he would use in a Steven Seagal movie. That's just not.
The Rain. Didn't he have a
that was a song that played when he was in that movie with Jet Li or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Romeo Must Die. I love that movie.
Yo, that movie.
He had movies too, though.
Horde.
I thought you were saying horrible, just like a retard, but
no, Horde. You gotta say it with your chest though. Romeo Must Die,
Horde.
nigga. That movie is Horde, nigga. Horde.
Yeah, I know that one.
There's one that sounds similar.
I might have heard that, but that definitely wasn't no smash.
That wasn't that wasn't on the
let's do this.
radio.
That was on the album.
Why
don't we do this?
I mean, that
Go
was
to
on
Jay-Z's Essentials, Seabass, and
Okay.
let's see
This would be
how
a lot.
like you could just go through that.
All right, so let's say we did like 8 DMX songs, and we probably knew about 5.
And hear me clearly before you even play. As you look up the Jay-Z shit, I want to be clear. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I wasn't sitting here vouching him like I think he's the GOAT. I'm just saying in comparison to DMX.
Numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Period. Jay-Z
is
It's like a stupid matchup.
I just want to be clear before anybody thinks that I'm on his bandwagon. But I'm just saying.
Hold on, bro.
Let's all agree before we go any further that Rudy is on Jay-Z's dick.
Hard. You on that nigga dick hard, bro. Hard,
You got
bro.
that bucket, nigga. You got that bucket.
Come on, man. Hard, bro.
It has Rockaware symbol on it.
You're a fucking idiot, bro. I just can't even believe that, bro.
And Chris is on Post Malone, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, you look like a Post Malone dick rider. Oh, mushroom face ass nigga. Ugh.
Mushroom.
Boy, yo, Isley Brothers, motherfucking footsteps in the dark head ass.
Laugh face ass.
Run DMC. Like you mad because I got your bucket hat face ass?
All right,
no. Let me just say this. Let me just say this.
Okay, go for it.
Listen, I came up listening to both of them, and I'm sure y'all listen to some of their music coming up also. But far as comparison, Jay-Z is on a whole nother level. But those guys came up in the same circle of this music. One nigga shot a whole different way. Jay-Z was in the game 40 years before DMX anyway. I mean, I don't know. I ain't seen Hawaiian Sophie with Jazzo.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. At the end of the day, DMX is calling out Jay-Z. So
right.
It is, but
numbers is numbers. It don't matter when they was put up. At the end of the day, you're talking about right here today. If you put your catalog against his catalog, my brother,
he ain't gonna be able to fuck with Jay-Z Jones. Absolutely not.
That's all I'm saying.
But he is in the industry where he thinks that he should just be able to call out. A lot of these other producers, I don't think they did it in rappers or whatever. I think Erykah Badu and Jill Scott even did one. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they did. That was the best one.
That shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? So, DMX is an idiot, bro. At the end of the day, that's why he not. They say that's why he not Jay-Z friend. So that's
go ahead, C-Man.
We said Jay-Z, right?
God damn, you got
Izzo.
one.
Hey, said it.
Y'all gonna know a lot of y'all.
Oh, of course.
Empire State of Mind. Hard Knock Life.
Of course.
Yeah.
I Just Want to Love You. Dirt Off Your Shoulders, 99 Problems, Niggas in Paris, Public Service
Hey,
Announcement.
can you stop for a second? You've named about 7. I want to be clear before you even keep going. I've never listened to a Jay-Z album. Any of these songs that I've heard was only on the radio. Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
Those are
Big
the mainstream
Pimpin',
songs.
Run This Town, DOA, 444, Feeling It, 03 Bonnie
Feeling It.
Clyde,
What's
Feeling it. Feeling it.
Heart of the City,
Feel the high that you get from the
Story of OJ,
fucking Lauryn Hill or some shit.
Money Ain't a Thing, Otis,
Come on, man.
Excuse Me Miss,
Come on, man.
Encore,
Come on, man.
Where I'm
not even
From,
bad.
No Church in a While.
What number we at right now?
I don't know. We're
Like
easily
15,
like,
20.
Come on,
and
man.
he has a 37 song essential playlist. So
And I've
Apple
only
gave
heard
DMX
all of
25.
those on the radio.
In la radio.
Even all the way back to I'm a hustler, baby. All the way back to then.
I just want you to know.
Only on the radio. I've heard all
Where
these.
I've been. It's where I'm about to go.
And I understand.
I can't consider myself a fan of him, but some of my favorite songs are his. Straight off of radio hits.
Yeah, no, he's definitely fire. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'm just saying, but I'm not like on the Jay-Z bandwagon. He's definitely, he's like
yeah,
that.
me neither.
He's like that. But to me, I always say the GOAT to me has always been Wayne, bro. Like I ain't never heard anybody say the stuff that Wayne be saying, bro.
Lil Wayne still be.
He used to be saying.
He still says some wild shit.
His new album is fire.
Listen to the what Ludacris played it on their little verses, but they got a new song with Ludacris, Lil Wayne, and
Will Smith.
Third person.
He said Will Smith.
Will Smith be hopping on low key features, bro. He did that shit with Mark Anthony.
Timberland.
Hey, that shit he did with Jordan Lucas though was fire.
Yeah. I didn't even hear it yet, but I saw that.
Yeah, his verse he did. Yeah, Will Smith verse on Jordan Lucas shit. Yeah, he wrote that bit. Yeah, he wrote that bit.
Yeah.
He
still got that old school 90s flow to it, but it's like, it's still like catered to him, but he still rocked out though.
Will Smith, he a legend.
Fuck that, man. It's all about my dog Tip, man. Can't get a South. Y'all niggas tripping.
Tip definitely can't get a South. Tip got hit. I would love to see Tip battle somebody. Tip got hit.
I mean, they gonna warm it up. I think that Nelly jump was really good. I don't know. T.I. he doing this podcast. I don't know if he gonna fuck with it. I don't think he got hit, man. I know. Of course he do. Of course.
Who he gonna go against? It would have been fun to see him go against Ludacris. It would have been fun to see him go against Ludacris.
Go to Nelly, Ludacris.
Tip, I think Tip would have got Luda though. I think
Luda got some hits though. Luda got some hits. Luda got some hits now.
Luda was better than Nelly, but Tip.
Yeah, Luda's better than Nelly.
But I feel like I feel like Tip got more hood Jones. Nelly got more poppin' Jones, like Bad Boy, Shake Your Tail, all that. Them was a movie soundtrack. Tip ain't had nothing like that. I don't think with his career.
No, Nelly that nigga now. Don't get me wrong.
He did the crossover with the country shit.
That was the worst thing I ever heard in my life.
That was a sad song.
That country shit. It was big.
White
folks love that shit.
What was his name?
Fuck out of here, dog.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, there it is. The minute you say country, there go Lonnie.
Back on the scene.
Lonnie, back me up. Do you remember that abomination of Nelly and Tim McGraw? The fucking
Tim
all in my
McGraw was
head
the
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Super Bowl or are you just the song?
The song.
No.
I had the song. Yeah, the song.
I didn't even know they were on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Think about it over and over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just sucks.
and Chris fucking know that song so well.
Chris looks like he's in the music video for that song
Chris,
right now.
Chris ain't anything mixed but him. Like anything else that's mixed with black and white, like he gets mad when it's not involved with him. Like motherfuckers make music, man. God damn.
Newspapers.
Jesus Christ. He's like, no, man. I was raised by a white man.
Wow, you guys are crazy.
Are we?
Are we?
Old man.
Hey, hold on.
That's
real quick. I want to make it
crazy old man.
I need to make it clear. CJay earlier said Tip ain't got no soundtrack hits. He definitely does. What You Know was on the ATL soundtrack. He got another one.
The movie he made.
What?
Yeah, he got. So what the fuck that mean?
Nah, dog. What you know about
Hold
that
on.
was some
What
real
you know
shit.
what? But hey, listen, I'm not disputing my man. T.I. is definitely the king of the South. And when he came out and said it, he fucked the whole game up. He fucked the whole game up. A lot of niggas like Flip, they got lost. Remember Lil Flip? I know you know Flip. And
Yeah.
he,
Yeah,
you know, he
I
left all them niggas behind. So I mean, I don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, I'm talking about box office hit. ATL wasn't a box office hit, bro. Bad Boy was a box office hit. Will Smith was in it. That's we talking two different leagues. Like we talking DMX and Jay-Z, or what we talking about, big guy? I mean, I don't know, baby.
He said, "I don't know, baby."
Hold on.
Come on,
You saying it was a bigger song because it was on a bigger movie?
Yeah. Like that's common sense, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
I mean, not bigger.
Oh,
better.
chill.
It's cool.
Better song.
You saying it was a better song because you said it was a better song because it was on a bigger movie.
Okay, tell me it was the. All right, so hold on, wait. No. So we had hold on.
Anymore. This is stupid.
All right, hold on. We had the Shake the Tail Feather joint.
So what was T.I. joint? What was on the bigger movie is the better song. All y'all agreeing to this?
I don't agree to that. It doesn't always hit like that, but that was a box that we talking. Come on, bro. We were just talking about this.
No, like let's look at it statistically, right? Like how many more people heard Nelly songs from watching Bad Boys as opposed to
okay. I'm not disputing that it's a bigger song. Of course, it's a bigger song. It had more exposure in a bigger movie or whatever.
But
I'm saying is which song is better? We're talking about a battle of top 20 hits going blow for blow. Who's saying, oh yeah, that was in this movie, so that shit's fine? I'm talking about when that shit come on. Which song is gonna get the better reaction?
But Jay, to your point, adding to your point though, because Shake Your Tail Feather wasn't necessarily a bigger song because what you know about that was out before ATL came out. They just put it in the movie. It was a big song already. It didn't get big because of the movie. It wasn't. It just was added to the soundtrack. It was already a hit before it got.
It was already a hit. No, absolutely.
You would really have to look up the numbers, Seabass, if you want to look it up. You don't have to, but I'm saying like you would have to look up the numbers to be able to see comparisons because
I actually want to see.
Shake Your Tail Feather was strictly Bad Boys. Like it was surrounded around the Bad Boys movie.
What numbers
wasn't
are we
the
looking
music
up?
video of Shake Your Tail Feathers like Bad Boys clips?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Why they
he had a couple of those though. He had a couple of those. He had like Here Comes the Boom with
that was in
Longest Yard.
That was a dope song.
Longest Yard, yeah.
Who we talking T.I.? We talking back T.I.?
No, Nelly.
No,
Nelly.
Yeah, he had a couple of them. I'm just saying.
All right, wait. So what are we looking as far as numbers are concerned between the two?
It is, Lonnie.
The Longest Yard is so fucking funny.
I guess I don't know. Maybe screen. I don't know. Back then,
check it out.
Albums, numbers. I don't know.
All right, so let's look at Shake Your Tail Feather. It came out in 2003, and it was number 3 in Australia. I'm gonna look at the top numbers. Number 3 in Australia, number 3 in New Zealand, number 1. Let's see, how long was it number 1? It was number 1 in hot rap songs, pop songs, Billboard Hot 100. So all these are US. One is Billboard Hot 100. Then the next two, hot rap songs and pop songs, are under US Billboard. Right. That's Shake Your Tail Feather. And then what was the other one we said? What you know about that?
What you know about that? Yeah.
What you know? Yeah.
Look at Chris.
I don't think that T.I. song still put up those type of numbers.
It might not have.
I don't think it still put up them type of numbers. Because
T.I. song, don't think it put up.
Not that. I mean, even with
it was number 3 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100. It was 1 for hot R&B / hip hop songs on the billboards. It was number 1 for U.S. hot rap songs.
Oh, so way better then. Did way better.
Well, no, because Shake Your Tail Feather.
You said it was number 3 on the Billboard 100.
Yeah, but Shake Your Tail Feather was
number 1 all over.
It was number 1 on the top 100.
But that's because of the movie, though.
Yeah,
right.
But we figured that out, though.
Right. But I'm saying, that made it number 3 just on its own strength is what I'm saying.
Oh, look, maybe we might be able to get a better read. Certifications. It went double platinum. So
Which
what do you
one?
know about that? Went double platinum.
Mm.
And let me see if I can
As a single. As a single. That's impressive.
As a single, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's see if they have that stat for Shake It Tough. I don't remember.
They probably
seeing
went
it.
3 times.
Oh shit, this man rude.
Won a Grammy.
It doesn't have anything about that on here.
That shit went tin can. Fuck out
So
of here.
it didn't. I don't think it went
That bitch
anywhere.
went can good, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that shit went Bad Boys too, and that was it.
Spaghettios.
That shit went Bad Boys too. That shit didn't sell nothing. All the money they got came from the movie.
It says Will Smith and Martin Lawrence were the ones that played the song the most. So you already lost half. No, I'm playing. It doesn't say that. It don't say that.
Right.
What the
I was about
fuck?
to say that's some weird ass shit.
I mean, the T.I. Joint was better though. I mean, if you ask the song, it was the T.I.
Rubber Band Man. That was the
That's
first
my
T.I.
Yeah,
whole
that was that shit.
Rubber
That was that
Band Man.
shit.
Rubber Band Man was
shit.
shit. ASAP.
Yeah.
Guys,
What you really saying, man?
Chris can't relate, guys. Let's talk about Miley Cyrus or somebody else.
No.
No,
I'll do you one
Blink
better.
182,
Hey.
bro.
Blink 182.
That was a
Bangers
terrible
album?
band.
Miley
Tony
Cyrus-
Hawk's
Miley
game's
Cyrus
coming out.
Bangers
Tony
album?
Hawk 1
Yeah,
and 2.
you saw that?
The remake.
They're
They
remaking
are
Tony
doing the
Hawk.
remake.
That's
Jonas
gonna be
Brothers
raw.
back on tour. What do you
The
want?
Jonas Brothers.
What do you want? What do you want, Chris?
They're
I see
rebooting
that.
Hannah
You don't
Montana
relate.
without Miley Cyrus. What's going on with this country?
Chris doesn't relate to the Pop Anonymous. Oh man, what you need from me? Your eyes are
Everything's
really
cool, man. You know, you guys are talking about like numbers from Bad Boys 2. Like, who fucking cares? Let's look up the stats for that. 1998. Yeah, I gotta go back far for this.
Chris rather us look up stats for Cadet Kelly.
Oh my God,
Good movie.
Cadet
Kelly. Wow.
That was a good movie.
Jesus.
No,
What
you just
year
took me
did
back.
Hillary Duff graduate?
Cadet Kelly.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Hey, is it like is it on some pedophile shit? Like if you still like your old crush from when they was a teenager, like you know when you like
I
them,
don't think so. Nah. You about like you transgress generations just because it was in the same. Now, if you're saying right now,
no, I'm saying like
say,
no. Listen, I'm saying like when you was younger, they were older than you,
right?
and then now you're older than them. Can you? I'm saying I'm just asking. Can you still go back and look at that same person in that form and still think they're attractive?
Yeah, the memory.
I mean, in your 15-year-old mentality or however old you were.
No,
man, no. Like if you go back and masturbate to Mary Kate and
I wasn't saying masturbate. I'm not saying masturbate.
Yo, Lonnie,
Lonnie,
you are in my mind.
Jesus. Have you done that, Lonnie? Good Lord.
No,
he's
but this is my bit. I have a bit about
sleepover?
this.
That was a masturbation classic, man.
Yeah.
Do I still jerk off to it?
What I'm saying is, like, because you're looking at the 16-year-old or whatever version of them. Like I'm not saying like you're just thinking of dang. I remember back in the day I thought they looked so good. Like you're going back but in real life they're older now. They're still older than you in real life.
Right.
What did you masturbate to recently, Rudy? That has you feeling like this?
Mary Kate Nash.
I have a vivid imagination. I don't ever look at videos. I go in just straight here, close my eyes. That's it. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I think about every chick that I missed out on fucking, and then that's it. I just go in from there.
And then you fuck them.
That's my motivation.
I was just wondering who your crush was that made you think about this.
Well, no. The thing about it was it happened with Kyla Pratt specifically because I remember I was talking to somebody about the show 101. I remember how infatuated I used to be with her, but then it made me. I was getting ready to look her up, and I thought I was like, "Dang, can I technically look her up from back then and still think that she looked good? Like, how does that work?" So I just thought about it. Like, apparently, Lonnie is definitely beat his dick to Amanda Bynes or somebody.
No.
Amanda
This nigga was watching.
Hurry up and come before they bring in the dancing lobsters.
Hey, y'all know when we was kids, I didn't realize like all that. I didn't realize that was like a Saturday Night Live for kids. I never understood that until I got older. I just thought it was just a funny show. Like I never paid it any attention. I thought
it was a sketch show. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I thought it honestly was an extended version of what Kenan and Kel was. Because Kenan and Kel, they had their own show. They would come out in front of the audience, talk.
No, Kenan and Kel was way after
Kenan and
all
Kel
that.
came after.
No,
way after.
Like all that was like the first one that was like that.
Listen, guys. It's not about when it came out. It's about when I watched it. Okay. So what I'm saying is, I seen Kenan and Kel first. So when I seen them on there, in my mind, I just thought they were taking that same format. Like we'll just do a bunch of scenarios with a bunch of different kids, but. It didn't click to me like, yo, this is like a sketch comedy show, whatever. We're I never even fathomed that thing.
Yeah, but like Kenan and Kel wasn't like that. All that was like that.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You light skinned weirdo. I'm talking about all that. That's what I'm comparing it because they were in the thing. They were in the show.
I think Kenan and Kel was a sketch on all that though, wasn't it?
Just saying.
That's what.
What show is this? What show is this?
Yeah, they were on all that. That was the show he was referring to. But there's also
I know
a show
that, but
called
I know obviously Good Burger was a sketch.
Good Burger was in all that. Good Burger was in all that. Good Burger was in all that.
Right.
Kenan and Kel was just only the grocery store and the orange soda and the whatever else
the
like
best.
That. Right.
In Kenan's house and shit. Yeah.
Kenan and Kel was lit. Now you
want to talk about somebody who don't got,
huh? What'd you say, Jay?
I said that was just a real show. Kenan and Kel was just a real show. It was like a regular sitcom.
Right.
Absolutely. And I'm about to say one person who definitely don't got hits is Coolio, nigga. That nigga don't need. He don't need.
No, that guy sucked.
He's got more cameos and hits for sure.
Man, what's some respect on my dog name? He got some.
So Gangsta's Paradise is not a good song.
No.
You said it's not a good song?
No.
It's
not a good musician.
So overrated.
Most people don't even know that's Coolio.
That's what I'm saying. He got some of those vibes that people don't even realize is him. They wasn't like bangers like that, but
what song you talking about?
Gangsta's Paradise.
Living in a
Gangsta's Paradise.
You don't even have an essentials playlist on Apple.
Yeah, but that's actually
that's how you know it's real.
They weren't gonna put 5 songs on a list, bro. You can just look through the shit.
Gangsta Paradise. That's actually a Stevie Wonder song.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The more you know.
I didn't know that. That's lit.
Now he a sorry biting ass nigga. Now he can't even
biting motherfucker.
Only song I know was the Kenan and Kel theme song, nigga. That was the main song I knew about Coolio, nigga.
Hold on, here you go. You know I got Stevie on playlist. I don't fuck around.
Wow.
Stevie Wonder is a fucking magician.
Stevie Wonder versus everybody. I don't think
Stevie Wonder did all the music himself. Like he played every instrument and produced all that shit himself. Blind. Yeah. Fucking master.
And this shit is so relevant to what we dealing with right now. He's saying we living in a past paradise. Listen to this shit. Hold on.
Dude.
Song dope. I mean, just look it up, though. I mean, I ain't gonna hold y'all because y'all, you know.
I'm about to say, it's great song. We not about to listen to this whole fucking.
We're talking about music and we're talking about shit.
Well, no, I get it. I'm saying, but a sample, like 15, 20 seconds. You look like you was about to get comfortable. Like, y'all listen to this, young buck. Now y'all learn.
Yeah, I was gonna let you. I mean, the song. Hey, listen. The song is telling you what the fuck is going on. But niggas too young because you don't listen to nothing. You don't read nothing. You got Mike Tyson on your. You gotta control, boy.
Mike Tyson, Holyfield. What's up? Are we watching these old cats go at it?
That's my inspiration, man, for me to work out every day. So I used to.
Tyson and Holyfield are gonna fight.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Why?
Both gonna die in the ring.
Wait, someone is definitely dying.
Tyson looks nice, bro.
They ain't even gonna get a hit off, nigga. Them whatever just gonna get tired.
Tyson will murder you.
Tyson taking a right.
Tyson dog anybody
right now.
Anybody, he'll dog anybody on the screen, even me.
He don't care.
Yeah,
I dog everybody on here.
That's us. We talking about Holyfield, and we ain't talking about us. We talking about another professional boxer.
No, but I guarantee you, Mike Tyson is in better shape than Evander Holyfield.
Man, Mike Tyson done made them
that video that went viral.
Mike Tyson done made them goddamn
that shit.
Yeah, Mike Tyson done made them little 15-second TikToks. Y'all niggas impressed now. He was pausing in between.
Bro, when Mike Tyson was fast, he could still monster.
15 seconds or not. First of all, how long does a fight have to last? 15 seconds or not. That man has speed and power in that 15 seconds.
Mike, one more cut, Mike. One more take. One more.
Nah, they said like 3 rounds. They talking about some light shit. Everybody already joked on it. Leave it alone, Rudy. It's been all over the team, the same shit. Everybody been doing it already. But I appreciate you.
All right.
Nigga, the only thing
I appreciate you trying to run.
Listen, I'm not saying that
it's over there looking like the 2020 48 hours.
Motherfucker. Hey, listen. Stop
Everyone's
playing.
talking one.
Oh no, Jay was saying something. Go ahead.
Like yeah, I'm saying it. I ain't saying it's gonna be some oh my god type shit, but you might be impressed a little bit. The nigga.
Somebody might die though. Somebody might die.
Man, both of them.
Hey, Tyson smoked that good tree, bro. He is ready.
Tyson has that whole ranch.
Yeah, exactly.
One of them niggas gonna die from diabetes before the fight even happens, man.
No.
Why are we even talking about that?
That might be an event, though, Holyfield. That's not gonna be.
Oh, diabetes isn't funny. I get it.
No, they're not. They're too healthy to get diabetes.
That plays for Georgia.
Horrible.
Huh?
I'm sorry. What?
Have you guys seen Evander Holyfield's son? He's a running back for the University of Georgia.
No.
Word?
Not
Dude,
no, I didn't know that.
He is a massive human being. Huge.
Put up the stats on this.
If his daddy getting
Look
that
him up.
Let's get a glimpse of these warlocks.
Pull it up, Jamie, a.k.a. Steve Bass.
and the
AKA Young
Holyfield,
Bass.
if they gonna pass the fuck
Jamie.
out. That's
We have
all.
a Jamie.
Them niggas gonna pass smooth out.
Yeah, but they're doing it for, I think, like a charity jump. So
They gonna need somebody to donate a jaw to each of them, nigga.
Jesus Christ. I mean, he's really not. If
Dude, that's him. Bro.
Yeah.
He's
really not
18.
that big. He's 5'10".
Yeah, but look at his
217.
look at his muscles, bro. Look at this fucking guy.
Arm length
Share your
30.
screen,
No, I want to see.
Show a picture. Show the picture.
How do I share a screen here?
You click share screen.
Oh, I don't know.
At the bottom of the screen.
Oh, host disabled attendee screen sharing.
God damn.
Damn, stingy ass nigga.
Well,
That's like the child lock of Zoom.
For real.
Nigga, Trump a goddamn Zoom over there. Fine, I'll let you do it. I'll let you share your screen.
I don't even know how to do that shit. What am I supposed to be doing?
So how about those fucking Yankees, huh?
Fuck that.
Chris is talking a lot of shit for
y'all watch the last dance? Oh no, y'all said y'all was
conversation
shit.
topics.
Hey,
This dude looks scary.
I just made you the host, Seabass, so now you do your thing, man. You should be able to do something. I didn't know how to do it.
Desktop 1. Share. System hold on, I have to open up my system preferences.
Well, you can get your guy.
Zoom. Zoom will not be able to record the contents of your screen until it's quit. So I have to quit and get back on? It's not that serious.
Share the fucking screen. It's okay.
I can't. I need to quit and get back on.
Okay. Well, we don't care. We don't care anymore. I don't even remember what you're supposed to be showing.
Oh no! Did it work? Did it work?
Yes.
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Nice.
It worked.
Dumbass.
Nice.
Are you guys in the way of it? Because like you guys are in the way right here. Are you guys in the way on my screen?
No.
Okay, so you don't see the panel.
We see your screen. Well, I see your screen.
Well, in my screen, I see all 4 of you guys, and it was blocking him, so I wasn't sure. Look at this beast, dude.
Yeah, that dude's big. How tall is he?
Bro, he's 5'10".
5'10".
He's 5'10", 217. He looks a lot bigger. Look at it, bro. Dude.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, look at his arm.
Breed a machine. Come on now. That's a son.
He's slow though. He runs a 4.7. I ran a 5.2. Like I can't be 0.5 seconds faster than you. That's embarrassing. I was a volleyball.
You're not carrying all that muscle.
A 4.2 and a 5.7 is a big difference.
A 4.7. Sorry,
I mean, a 4.7 and a 5.2 is a big difference.
Yeah, look, 4.78. And he's got a 30-inch vertical.
That ain't got nothing to do with game speed though. Some people just not good at running the 40.
True.
Technique.
But how you gonna be a running back and not be able to like accelerate like off rip? Like you need that. Sometimes you don't have that much.
Hey man, he got to Georgia some kind of way, man. You know
look, December 31st, 2019, his contract expired with the Panthers. Oh, he signed with Philly, so he plays for Philly.
He's acting like he's still in college. This motherfucker already has been.
For real. 29. He's been traded twice in the same year. Look at this.
All right, T-Bass, we don't care about him no more. We thought it was important. It's over. We thought
Okay, how do I stop? Oh, here it is.
No idea about this dude.
We thought he was a big ass nigga still in college. This motherfucker is.
He's been in Philly since December. I had no idea about this dude.
Yeah, but Philly was out of the playoffs, or were they in the playoffs?
This nigga just a big ass.
First round of the playoffs.
That nigga ain't doing shit with himself. That nigga buy weed from Chris now.
Nigga, you buy weed from Chris. Fuck out of here.
If I was with Chris, I'd just smoke his shit, nigga. I don't buy weed.
Where the hell did Lonnie go?
I bring the guard, nigga.
I don't know.
You feel me? I bring the motherfucking guard, nigga. CJ, what you eating on?
Oh, they did go to the playoffs last year, so he was on the team when they went to the playoffs. I guess he got traded when they got eliminated.
Hey, we don't give a fuck about that nigga. Fuck him.
I'm sorry, that was more for me. That was more for me.
Over here fucking reporting first take, nigga. We don't give a fuck. We just want to see he was big.
It's that fucking microphone in front of him. He thinks he's on air.
I am.
This nigga want to be the announcer for the Marlins so bad. Nigga, get over that shit. Nigga. That nigga not giving up his job no time soon.
Wow.
I told you we got to the first round of the playoffs with tripping. Oh shit.
Not
Marlins?
But I still didn't know nothing about this dude.
Oh, Philly. Yeah, me either. I had no idea.
Bruh, he didn't know about him. His daddy didn't.
Y'all got Jalen Hurts now. He went deep in the. All right, no
second
football.
round. Man.
I forgot. Yeah. No football. No fútbol aquí. Vamos a jugar béisbol. Vamos a jugar pelota. Ahora estamos aquí sintonizados. La parte baja, el cuarto inning. Tenemos Yasmani Gonzalez en el mound. That's how the Cuban baseball players, they do the wind up in the pitch. They'll be like, se prepara, lanza, bola, la parte baja del plate.
You don't know what the fuck.
And then they'll get excited. Se la llevó, va, se olvidó la pelota. That's what I swear to God, that's what they do. I would be louder, but
what is happening right now?
What's happening is we're bombing. We are bombing as a group, okay?
That's the fucking fact. Chris, nigga, you ain't said nothing in 20 minutes, nigga, because we started talking about too much nigga shit, nigga. We tried to bring in all that.
Field niggas that I don't care about. You're bringing up fucking.
We're talking about somebody you care about, nigga. We tried to talk about somebody you care about. Nigga. You want to talk about Kid Rock, motherfucker? What do you want? What do you want, huh? You want fucking Cole? Huh? What do you want from us? You want to talk about fucking Steven Spielberg? Huh?
Steven.
What do you want?
Jurassic Park? Huh? Is that what you want?
Jesus Christ. You
Who's of Whoville?
You gonna bring up an old white country song that we ain't never heard before?
Jim Horton?
All the niggas that's in love with Nelly's masterpiece all in my head, okay? So get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones was that song.
Air Force One.
I think I put $100 on your head.
That's how good it is.
Say, give me two per.
They're gonna get you killed by a crackhead. That's what's up.
Big boy. Stepping in my Air Force One.
Yo.
I got ranked for wearing Air Force Ones after it was cool to wear Air Force Ones.
And you should have.
Yeah. Right. And the plug tip, I had them creased too. Like so. That was the number one disrespect. They were creased. So everybody was like, "You can't rock creased Air Force One."
You probably had them Jones leaning. Them Jones was bent up and everything. You can't.
First of all,
walk on my tiptoes. What am I supposed to do?
Once they get the crease in the middle, they done. That's it. That's it.
I know. I had to get the crease. Did you ever have the crease?
$80 for 1 day of flying it.
First of all, I got them with my mom's discount. All right, so I got it half off. So I didn't pay no $80. I may have paid $40, if that. But did you guys ever put the crease protectors inside your Air Forces?
I use socks, nigga.
Socks, right.
I don't know. There was crease. It's because I walk on my tiptoes, bro. I tiptoe my feet crease
socks,
on my
nigga. That's what I'm saying. Use socks to keep the crease from being in them. You don't use no.
Wait, what do you mean? Like you fold a sock on top of?
Ball of socks.
Shove them up in there.
The toe.
Oh, after you're done using it.
Yeah.
After you done wearing
them. While he's walking, he has the
while you're wearing them
in his shoes.
No, you take them off. After you take them off.
You put them in your room in the corner or something.
Okay. No, Seabass is talking about while he's walking around, he has crease protectors inside of your shoe.
No, not me. I've heard of people who have crease protectors inside their shoes. I never
stop
did.
living by myths. You living by
I saw it. I saw it with my eyes. It was on sale. They tried selling me it with some foot soles. I was like, no,
they were trying to sell you lifts for your shoes, you short motherfucker.
Wow. My bad I don't have 6 inches because of hair. God damn, bro.
I'm just trying to keep it funny. My bad.
You look like the sun's coming out from behind you.
You failed, nigga.
You failed.
Your attempt will
That's what you niggas. First of all, Chris, this is your fault. Because the only reason we own this late is because of your fucking ass talking about I gotta work. Then this nigga got fired on his day off. Now he's talking about this day of. We can go early.
Nah, nigga.
Nah, don't be trying to change that shit.
The group and said we could go earlier yesterday. Nobody
said we could do it today.
Nah, but
hey, so we gotta get
Huh?
Yesterday and said I'm off work tomorrow. Like we can still do it early, and nobody said anything. Nobody ever replied.
People already got their shit set, nigga. Everybody already got it set for 9:30. We had already made.
Well, I was supposed to be working.
Yeah, man. You supposed to be out there on the block. Now you in here with us, nigga. Looking half asleep, nigga. Looking like Bert and Ernie on crack, nigga. Fucking.
Anybody else watching The Last Dance or saw The Last Dance?
Nigga, fuck the Last Dance, nigga.
Fuck that
fuck
shit,
all that
bro.
shit, nigga. I'm talking about you,
Michael
nigga.
Jordan like that, bro. Fuck that dude.
I ain't
bro.
talking about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, he got all my respect, nigga. But I ain't talking about The Last Dance right now. I'm talking about you niggas. I'm talking about you sleepy ass niggas coming on here. CJay over there in fucking first 48 corner, nigga, with the fucking relaxed couch. You know he about to snitch. Fucking Seabass think he got that.
I never snitched. Why? Hey,
no, Lonnie Cox left. He just snuck out.
Time out. Let's not elevate. Sorry, Rudy, Rady, whatever the fuck your name.
Rady, he don't even know your name now.
Yeah. Time out, big. Time out, homie. Time out. I know you know this. Time out.
I don't snitch. We get it, man. Yeah. We get it. You're not in jail right now, man. You're not in a fucking interrogation room.
Yeah, he's a mobster. He's a mobster. Call nobody no damn snitch.
Listen.
Hey, CJay, do you still keep Debbie cakes under your bed?
Hey, he don't.
From the newspaper.
Hey, look, he's not gonna time out that though. He gonna keep that in. He ain't gonna time that out.
What you say?
Still time out Debbie cakes.
You been no snack eater type nigga. You like creamy filling.
Oh
wow!
Oh my God!
Watch your mouth.
Wow, man. He thinks everything's gay, bro. You're not in prison anymore.
I never been.
You can have a Twinkie. It's okay.
I never been in prison.
It's finally okay now.
You are not in prison anymore, Damon. I am a boy.
Nah, not that way. That's more y'all way. No,
I
like Swiss rolls. I like Swiss rolls.
You look like you like Swiss rolls. I don't like that type of shit.
I love Swiss rolls.
I don't like that type of shit, my friend.
I don't like stuff.
Swiss rolls go hard. Zebra cakes.
That's not. Yeah. You like a creamy.
What you just like honey buns or something like that, CJay?
He like nothing. Nothing homosexual. Nothing that makes.
Don't give me wrong.
As the man, I don't feel you should say honey bun. You don't need to say the word honey bun as a grown ass man.
Honey bun.
That's some gay shit right there.
Call it tasty.
Shit.
Call it tasty cake, nigga.
Tasty cake. That's like way gayer.
Tasty bread, nigga. Yo, that's
nigga call that shit Hawaiian bread. Ain't no fucking sweet bread.
Hey man, I eat all that shit. Nigga. Debbie cakes for life.
Yeah, I'm eating it up though.
Yeah, little Debbie's is real.
CJay, you just mad because you look like a hostess before they frosted, nigga. Before they put the little swirl on it.
What happened?
Oh man, repeat your joke, Chris. He ain't hear you, nigga. Don't get you scared now.
I said, nigga, you just mad because you look like a hostess before they frosted, nigga, before they put the swirl on that bitch. He's thinking about it. You like hostesses, you lying.
What if he pull one out and he goes like this?
I don't fuck with Debbie cake, but I eat Hostess now, nigga.
I think Hostess is the brand. Hostess is the company. I don't even think Hostess is the.
Ho-Hos. I think Ho-Hos is what you're looking for. Survey says Ho-Hos for 500.
Nigga, Hostess is the brand.
Hey, y'all remember the Hostess commercials? They used to have the motherfuckers running in the shit that looked like Twinkies and shit. Hey, where's the cream filling?
I remember that saying.
Yeah, I remember that. That was my shit. Hey, where's the cream filling? Yeah, that was the shit.
That was my shit.
That sounded like they were trying to sleep with one of y'all little niggas.
Whoa.
Y'all was ready. Y'all was ready. Ooh, that's my commercial ass niggas. Sick of y'all niggas, bro. Shut the fuck up in this group. I'm just sick of Chris. Chris, just lean
sick
back.
Of locked doors. You sick of
Chris. I'm tired of you, bro. I'm just fucking tired of you. Down the street, bro. I'm just so fucking tired. When it's quarantine, I'm coming to fucking see you, bro.
Like, chill, bro.
I'm coming through, motherfucker.
This nigga.
Hey.
Oh,
fuck the rest of you guys.
This nigga vegan over here. This nigga ain't eating shit.
No wonder I'd be depressed if I were vegan. Jesus, you're not even getting you're malnutrition. Man, you need
not me, nigga. I'm a real nigga. I ain't vegan, ain't me.
Oh, I thought you were vegan. Okay. I would have not taken you for a vegan though. I just
You
want to
say
make
you a
that
real
on the
nigga,
record.
I'm a real
Like if
nigga, I ain't
anybody was a
vegan.
vegan on this call, it is Chris for sure. 100%. Like if I had a gun to my head.
Hands down.
Yeah. Absolutely. Matter of fact, hey, what are vegan ass glasses at?
Why they
It's too late for those glasses. Come on.
Oh my God.
It's too late. Man. It's too late for those glasses.
That nigga
glasses fucking nighttime.
This man's gonna have an orange hue.
Man.
You without your glasses is Rudy without the bucket hat, man. Hey Rudy, after you get your hair done, you still need to wear that hat.
Yeah.
Hey yo, guys, remember? You guys remember Harry Potter when he had to stay in like the little cupboard under the stairs and shit?
Hell yeah, the
fucking
efficiency.
This summer, Jay McCord is. This nigga's the black. They about to make the black remake.
Hey, we don't know. As soon as Jay cut off the camera, he gonna lay down and go to sleep right there. Like he got a little cot made right there.
Ow. That's his only friend.
It's next to the fern. Fuck y'all.
That nigga homeless like shit right now. Nah, man, I'm in the same spot I always am.
I see.
This man said, "You're a comedian, Jay."
I'm living that comedian life.
Chill, but Harry Potter World goes hard in Universal, man. I went to Universal and I went to like the whole Harry Potter world. That shit is. I'm not even a Harry Potter fan like that, and I was like, I want to get. I want to get into. I swear to God, I've never read a book. I've never read a Harry Potter book. I think I may have seen like maybe.
You've never read a book?
Movies.
That sounds like you.
Yeah, no, I'm very, bro. Trust me, my reading abilities are no bueno. I barely. I can barely muster out a sentence.
I'm just not smart, man. I don't think things through.
Yeah, I don't like at all. You should see my Twitter feed, bro. My Twitter feed is a bunch of typos and like misused words. It's just like, did you even proofread this? Like, who let you write this?
Wrote that shit. If you wrote that shit in Espanol, nigga, that should be
that big ass
popping.
That should be legible. Nigga.
Hey yo, why do Spanish people do the ja instead of ha ha ha?
I honestly, because the H is silent in Spanish, so it would sound like ah. But ha 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 is like J-A-J. Ha ha ha.
So basically it's backwards.
I guess.
Like y'all upside down question marks.
Yeah, upside down question marks. Double R's. We had double R at one point. They took that out the Spanish alphabet, but at one point there was a double R. I think there was a double C also. I know there was like
just removing alphabets. Like what
yeah, like when I was growing up, like they were teaching us.
Hey, no more. Okay, the double R, no more. Hey, out the
one. That's it. Not the.
Not a lot of. Well, Cardi B ain't get that.
No more. Okay, hey, I heard that. No more.
Yo, Rodrigo. The name is Rodrigo. Alphabet when I was growing up, and they were kind of like, "Oh, these aren't exist. Like, we're not really using these no more."
LTT.
LTT.
Hey guys. I hate to be that guy, but I gotta go. And like,
it's all good, bro.
In like what? In like what? You about to say in like what?
He was like in 20 minutes.
In like 10 minutes.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Put a time on this month so you wrap it up. That's actually good, man.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing. I thought it was gonna be till like 11. I thought it was like from 10:30 to 11. I thought that was the time.
10:30 to 11.
Is there a specific time, or do we just? This isn't really like a official podcast. We're just kind of just shooting shit, anyways, right? Like, does this have a time on it?
We are the groceries. It's typically been an hour so far.
Question. That
because you said it's not a podcast. It's We Are the Groceries. That's the podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah,
the grocery.
the premise is literally shooting the shit.
Ooh, question. Follow-up question. I think everyone should think about this. So I don't think it should be answered in like 9 minutes. But if you, since we are the groceries, I think we all got a supermarket. So just think about that. Put that in your head. Let yourself think about
the
it.
tabloid
and then next
magazine.
week,
Say it one more time.
Since we are the groceries, right? We have to pick in our next episode. We should talk about what grocery item we are. So like, let's think about it. So by the time the next episode comes around, we know what our.
You're thinking multiple or just one item?
No. You have to be one item. If we are the groceries, we're a bag, right? There's 6 items in one bag. What are we gonna be?
What do we got? Okay. All right. Cool.
What do we got? What item represents you best in the grocery store? It don't matter what it can be. It can be anything. It could be from the toilet department. It could be food. It could be anything.
We all have to say ours and why. That sounds like a great way to kill 20 minutes of the podcast.
Yeah,
thanks,
right.
Let's all think of our grocery.
I mean, yeah, that's dope. I mean, I like.
We are the groceries. You know.
We are the groceries.
I already know mine.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I don't want to know.
Let everybody guess it too first.
I really want to say it.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
That'll put another 15, 20 minutes on that bit.
Yeah. We first.
You got Rudy. What is Rudy?
I'm a tasty cake, nigga.
Oh, go ahead.
Got cream filling, glitter, shoot all in your mouth.
I am the tasty cake.
I am the tasty cake.
I'm the tasty cake.
I guess I'm a zebra cake.
No, boy. You a Star Crunch, nigga.
Damn.
No.
Bumpy head, nigga. No, I'm just kidding.
What are you, Jay?
Hey, first of all, first of all, CJay is definitely a Swiss roll, nigga. I know how much you hate them motherfuckers, nigga. He's definitely the Swiss roll, nigga.
Yo, for real.
Hands down right now. Hands down.
Swiss roll head.
You said that? What'd you say? Swiss roll head? Oh, wow. That's a simple joke, man. It's okay. I'm gonna let y'all slide with that.
Hey, Seabass, the yellow, the vanilla moon pie, nigga. You know them yellow marshmallow moon pies, nigga, with the yellow.
I hate marshmallows.
No, hey, listen. Nobody wanted that marshmallow joint.
Shit's trash.
Nobody.
Fuck you. This is fire. Whatever I'm gonna be is fire. Right? I'm gonna be an essential item. Okay.
And that nigga Jay a fudge round.
Damn, Rudy, you got it. You are the encyclopedia of Little Debbie snacks. Goddamn,
nigga. I eat them shits all the time, boy. Nigga.
Bro, this man, I want you on Jeopardy.
Kicks, nigga, all them brown cosmic brown.
Let me get Little Debbie's for 500, please.
Hey, I'm on that.
Pray. The category is Little Debbie's, and that's gonna be the only. They're gonna be silent as fuck for the rest of the show. He gonna murder Little Debbie, but everything else.
Hey, fellas.
Gonna be quiet as fuck.
Hey, it was fun, man.
Nah, it ain't been 10 minutes.
It
ain't been 10 minutes. Nah, it ain't been
10 minutes.
Nah, you got 6.5 left, my nigga. Nah, chill. You good?
And we got to do an outro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I stay for the wrap up. Y'all sound like real.
All you niggas always trying to exit this shit when y'all feel like it, man. Lonnie done disappeared. Seabass in here making his fucking Prince grand entrance and shit.
At least I manned up and said I was leaving. I didn't slip out.
Hey, Lonnie,
I feel you. I did the same thing. I caught shit for it too, Chris. Don't worry about it. I feel you.
Lonnie getting his dick sucked, bro. So leave him alone, bro.
Lonnie is out there doing some redneck shit.
You are obsessed with.
Oh, has Lonnie been waiting forever?
Yeah, she came on the phone. His girl came on the phone. She ready. Look, soon as I say he was getting his dick, say get back.
Wow. Great time.
What's up, fellas? My bad. My phone died.
How was it?
Yeah. Fucking Twinkie. Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
That's fucking
Twinkie. Shut up, bro. You're a Twinkie.
That's what they call it these days, huh?
No.
Hey, Lonnie. Lonnie, bring you up to speed since you wanted to skip class and shit. Take your notebook out. Next week, we're gonna come onto the podcast and we're gonna talk about what grocery item we are.
Oh, that's easy. I know what I am. What are you?
So, next week. Pay attention.
Yeah, you fucking like Rudy, bro. Just like want to say.
Realistically,
Lonnie is the whole dairy department.
Wow,
Rudy is a bag of dog food.
Wow. Oh, Jesus.
Realistically, we need to think of that shit and we need to record it before the week is out because we definitely can't post this episode. Chris came on this motherfucker sleepy, Seabass late, Lonnie was getting his dick sucked. CJay was actually on time and early, so congratulations to you, brother. I appreciate that. And and then Jay homeless. So at this point, like we can't help him. This
Jay lives in a PE shack at high school.
Yeah, like for real.
Jay doesn't have 4 walls. He got 1 wall and a roof.
Closet. Like this nigga. Hey, but seriously, man. Hey, like I say, we might as well just think of this and just try to do it another day this week. This was a bag of ass. I'm just being 100% honest.
Bag of ass.
Like
first of all,
we gotta save it up and try to cut up clips. But as far as the consistent conversation, this is all over the place.
Oh, what was the reaction to Evander Holyfield after all that? Did you guys see his son?
Every episode is a goddamn all over the place.
That's right.
No. I'm not talking about conversation. I'm not talking about conversation. I'm talking about like energy, responses, Chris yawning, fucking, just all over the place. This wasn't this.
Well, why? This is what I'm saying. Even though this is like a free form, we just talking shit. We should at least have some fucking topics ready to talk about, man.
That's what I was trying. Ho. That's why I brought up all those topics tonight because I'm trying to get some content on this bitch.
CJay brought up good topics, but Lonnie also comes up with topics. But I mean, his phone died though. But I mean, like me and Lonnie has already had this conversation, so
I'm just throwing shit out.
That's not a thing. I'm just saying. It's not about what we're talking about. I don't give a fuck what the topic is. It's not about what we're talking about. It's about everybody's response to what's being talked about.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's what makes the conversation.
Yeah, Chris, get your shit together, bro.
Are we supposed to? When
we start going
to be
into
having a
DMX,
conversation or just roasting the shit?
I'm sorry.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I don't want to spend a lot. I don't want to spend a lot of time on the roasting shit. I mean, I want to focus more on it.
I see, because you're not very good at it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Hey, listen.
Something we can do.
See, it's always the boniest nigga in the room, the most.
Gotta fight with
minimum
that word,
malnutrition looking ass. Hey, listen. I got light skinned kids, man. So I got love for you, Chris. I know you don't fuck with me, but I got light.
Why do I really not fuck with you? That's the thing right there.
Hey, listen. You remind me just of my biracial. Look, you remind me of my biracial kids. That's why I always talk shit to you.
You remind me of a shoe after it's been freshly polished. And look, and we just wrap up.
Jesus Christ. Hey, man,
He
called him Boney. He called him Boney.
That's the same shoe. That's the same shoe that I whoop your ass with. Call me your daddy, nigga. I'm your father. I'm your fucking father. I fucked a lot of white people. That's your father. Shut the fuck up. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy, bitch. Time to come home.
That nigga
Come stand in that basement room, you shithead.
That nigga had his daddy come back. You look like a shoe. I'll take that same shoe and beat your ass.
Beat your fucking ass with that motherfucker.
Go outside your goddamn head.
Matter of fact, give me the fucking
take that goddamn trash.
Just take the crease protector out of it when you're gonna hit him with it. Just make sure that shit don't. You don't want that shit flying out.
I got the sock in it.
That sock is for the blood when I split your head open.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! This man sound like Scream in Scary Movie 1.
Jesus.
Hey, look, that's the ass whooping you can get, man. I'm old enough to be. How old are you, Chris?
I'm about to be 30, man.
Yeah, I'm old enough to be
old.
Still, nigga.
Look at niggas don't never want to just say their age. Nigga, I'm 29 and a half. Nigga, just say your age, nigga. I'm about to be 30. 29 is what you are, nigga. How old are you?
Yeah.
The fuck?
29.
Niggas want to be grown so bad. I'm almost 30. Shit.
Yeah, I'm old enough.
Shit, nigga, I want to stay. I'm about to say I'm 29 when I turn 30. And like for the next 3 years, I'm 29. I'm going to stay 29 until people are like, bullshit, you're not 29. I'm literally riding this as long as I can. Fuck that.
It's because you're a female.
What?
Hey,
You're like the most female response ever.
Whatever.
Lonnie's so lost. We're doing all these callbacks that he missed when he was gone.
Yeah, for real.
Like, what the fuck,
Like I'm out of the
Where'd
group
you
of
go?
friends now. It's been too
Did you
long.
feed the bird that lives in your beard?
Lonnie just sat his phone across the room. He was just like, "Fuck it, you know what? I'm not in this anymore."
Jeez, man. Must be nice, man.
Jesus Christ. Hey, man.
Oh, so we not posting. We not this one. This one's some shit, right?
This was
We're
for
gonna
us.
chop it
This
up,
was
man.
for us.
Nigga, that was not a complete sentence.
Ooh.
Right? Are we posting that sentence, nigga? You just said, nigga? Or do we gotta edit that shit, nigga?
Edit in some shit. We gotta add words like FX or something.
Gotta make this nigga
Shut the front door.
in a voice. So what you eating, a salad, nigga?
Yeah.
Some Brussels sprouts or something? What it is?
Brussels sprouts go hard.
Yeah.
They
I
definitely
love Brussels sprouts.
I do not fuck no Brussels sprouts.
I made them yesterday. That's because you ain't had some good ones yet. I cook them up for you, bro. I make them fire.
Everybody
Bro, I
said
made some
everybody
broccoli
said
and
about some
cauliflower
trash ass
yesterday.
food. You ain't had so and so's yet. That shit's still ass. I don't want that shit. Brussels sprouts, nigga. Give me some.
C-Man's got me some what that shit called? Arbetters?
Oh, Arbetters. Yeah, Arbetters.
Fire.
We gotta go, bro. We gotta go. They just renovated a little bit on the inside.
Can I invite myself to the Arbetters trip?
Sure, we can make it a trip.
Please come. Show why not. Please come.
What that is?
It's a
It's
hot
a hot dog
place.
restaurant.
Stupid
like
Miami comics
family-owned.
and your trips.
From Boston, huh?
I said stupid Miami comics and your trip.
Crip?
Your trips.
Oh, trips.
Chris sound like
I'm
I
lonely
mean,
and
if
sad.
you were
so-
in
If you
Miami,
think going to
I would invite
Westchester's a trip, sure, that's a heck of a trip out there. Careful.
Chris, why you instantly sound like you got like an old ass walkie-talkie to your mouth or some shit? Like, what happened to your sound?
I don't know, dude. I think even my headphones are trying to wrap this up. I have no idea.
I thought you was been gone. We got Lonnie back now. We don't need you. We got another white boy. You can go. You can go. You're done.
Wow.
White ass out here. Boy.
We're done.
Chris, tap me in, bro. I got you.
All right, Lonnie, you're Screech now, and I shall take my leave.
Yo, I'm out too. I'm bouncing, bro. I gotta hit the hay.
Do ya? Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot.
Let's just do
Are
the
we doing
outros.
this?
Let's just wrap it up.
We don't need to. This is
Come
ass.
This is for
Let's
us.
Just
Oh,
wrap
right,
it
we're
up.
not
We
doing
do
it,
need
right.
to.
All right,
CJ's
boys.
mother needed to.
This goes in the vault.
I holla at
In the
y'all.
vault.
In the vault, baby. Fuck
In
it.
the vault.
Buried forever.
Easy, y'all boys.
Pick up your groceries.
Fuck y'all, man.
This was fun.
I'll see you guys soon.